What's up, y'all? It's Khalid Monet, and I'm so glad that you decided to tune in today. If you are new here, hey queens. If you are returning, hey queens. And if there's any guys here, hey kings. Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Don't forget to push that post notification bell so you can know each and every time that I post a video. So let's just jump straight into this topic. It's bigger than me. Put that down in the comment section below. Let's just declare it. It's bigger than me. And I wanted to speak on this because I just feel like the season that we are going into, we have to be courageous. We have to be believers. We have to have faith and know that it is bigger than us. Those things that keep us in bondage, those things that keep us in fear, those things that keep us shackled down, it's time to break those shackles off. It's time to be free. It's time to truly walk in who God has called us to be. It's time to truly walk in who God has called us to be. Let's be courageous in 2025. Let's be courageous in 2025. The old you has passed away. That you that was scared, that you that was fearful, that you that did this and did that. Let's leave that there. Let's leave that person there. God is calling you into the new. He is calling you into the new. The name that people once knew you by, they won't know you no more. That you familiarize yourself with that person, those mistakes, those things that you've been doing, the things that you've done, all of the mistakes that happened, all of the ways and ways that you went that wasn't according to God's will. Let's forget about it. Let's forget about it. God forgot about it. Repent unto God. Come unto God. Surrender unto God. Surrender his will and his way. Old things are passed away. And behold, we shall be new. We shall be new. We shall be new. We shall be new. Because where God is trying to take us, we can't bring those old things with us. We got to leave those old things there. We got to leave those old things there. If we got to forgive, let's forgive. If we got to forgive, let's forgive. Whatever we have to do so that we can truly get what God has for us, we have to do it. We have to do it. Let's be courageous. Let's stand bold. Let's stand flat-footed. There should be nothing that shall shake us, or rock us, or move us into the things that God is calling us to do. Let's do it, y'all. Let's do it in 2025. We have to be bold, y'all. We have to be courageous. We have to be courageous. We have to be courageous. The greater that we say is coming, the greater that we say is here now, we have to be able to walk in it and walk into it boldly. We have to be able to walk into it and walk into it with our head held high. We have to be able to walk into it knowing that God is with us every step of the way, and he promised to be with us. He promised to be with us. He promised to never leave us. He promised to never forsake us. And his word will not return unto us void. He is not a liar. God is not a liar. God is not a liar. And I just love the story of Esther. I love the story of Esther. I love the story of Esther because she exudes courage. She shows us what it's like to put on courage. Oh my God. She shows us what it's like to walk in courage. She shows us what it's like. Just to give you a little back history on the story of Esther. She became a queen. She literally risked her life to save the Jewish people from destruction. She did something that no one has ever done. She went against the rules and against the laws and against the policy for her people. That's courage. That's courage. That's courage, going against the norm. Forget about what they said. Forget about what they said. Forget about what they said about you. Forget about who they thought that you were before. Forget about all those things. None of that stuff matters. When you truly know who God has called you to be, you walk in courage. You walk in courage no matter what. You walk in courage. It's bigger than you. Your future is bigger than you. There's a generation that's waiting on you. There's a generation that's waiting on you. Sometimes we just move so just casually, like we just have all the time in the world, or we just think about ourselves, but God is calling us. Our assignment is bigger than us. We're not here for just ourselves. We're here for other people. And when we can truly understand that and truly grasp that, we're able to truly walk in that. I'm not here for just me. We're not here for just us. but we're here for other people. We all need each other. It doesn't matter what you've done, what happened, what they said about you. God is going to change your name. God is going to change your name, just like Esther. She had a whole new identity. She had to go into those gates as a totally different person. Her name has changed. Oh my God. Her name has changed. God is giving you a new identity. God is giving you a new name. God is giving you a new name. You just have to trust and believe it. And when he gives you that access, what are you going to do with it? When he gives you that access, what are you going to do with it? You can't fumble it. Oh my God, put that down in the comment section below. I will not fumble 2025. I will not fumble in 2025. When God gives me access, I am going all in. When God gives me access, I am going to use my courage. When God gives me access, I'm going to do it, and I'm going to do it big. When God gives me access, what are you going to do when he gives you access? What is you going to do when he changes your name? What are you going to do when you're now presented as queen? There's a people waiting on you. There's a generation waiting on you. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. When you walk in it, walk in it. Walk in it freely. You may not understand everything. Everything might not be clear. Everything was not clear. There's some things that you're not going to understand. Esther had to tell her people to fast for 3 days. Esther had to tell her people to fast for 3 days. Sometimes you got to seek God. Actually, all the time you must seek God. Seek God daily, so that even the things that you don't understand, even the things that seems hard, even the things that seems impossible, or even the things that seems like, oh my gosh, is he calling me? Do he want to use me to do this? Even when you feel like that, even when you have those questions, it's okay. Go to God. Go to God. You pray about it. You fast about it. He will give you clarity. He will give you understanding. Pray for his wisdom concerning your life. Pray for his wisdom concerning your next moves. Pray for his wisdom in your life. We need his wisdom in this life. With so much going on, so much going on. There's so much going on. There is so much going on, y'all. But we need God. We cannot do anything without God. We need him every step of the way. And I am just making this video to encourage you, to even encourage myself. We have to walk in courage, y'all. We have to do what God is calling us to do. And I'm going to read the scripture in Esther chapter 4, verse 16. It states, "Go gather together all the Jews that are present in Shushan, and fast ye for me, and neither eat nor drink 3 days, night or day. I also and my maidens will fast likewise, and so will I go unto the king, which is not according to the law. And if I perish, I perish." So I love that story. I love that particular book. It just shows Esther courage. She said, if I perish, I perish. And for us in today's time, we can use that as, I'm going all in. I'm going all in. I'm going all in. I know that I'm going to win because I'm on the winning side. God is on my side, so I win. God is on my side, so I win. What is going to be is what is going to be, but I trust in the Master. I trust in God. So that shows us her courage. That shows us she gathered her people. She did what she knew how to do, and that was pray. Oh my gosh. In a world where there's so much confusion, we got to never lose our prayer. We got to never lose our relationship with God. We have to talk to him daily. We have to commune with him daily. He knows our hearts, but he wants to hear from us. He knows our hearts, but he needs to hear from his children. Seek God. Seek his face and turn from their wicked ways. Seek him daily. I promise you, he will be there for you. He will be there for you. He can calm any storm. Oh my gosh, he can calm any storm in your life. He can calm any storm in your life. He can bring peace to your life. He can bring peace into your life. So I pray that this video helps you today. I pray that you were encouraged today. I pray that you feel like you're going to use courage in your life so that your 2025, you'll know it's bigger than me. Whatever the situation might be, tell yourself it's bigger than me. When you want to give up and just throw in the towel, say it's bigger than me. When you want to just say I quit, when you want to let go, say it's bigger than me. When you don't understand what's going on in your relationship, say it's bigger than me. When you don't understand what's going on with your children, say it's bigger than me. It doesn't matter what your situation might be. It could be your living situation. It could be your career. It could be your schooling. Just tell yourself it's bigger than me. And I promise you, you'll see the hand of God work in your life. He'll work on your behalf. Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe, y'all. Subscribe. Share this video with your family members and your friends. Let's keep going up together. I love y'all. I love y'all. I love y'all. See you on the next video.